Hey guys, BLG here. Now I'm sure you're all already aware of what's been going on, but if you're not in the whole Valve circle, then there's been some drama going on with TF2 and the current state of it. How it's ridden with bots and the game's like unoptimized, unplayable, all this crap. If you've been on Twitter, you've no doubt noticed the hashtag #FixedTF2. It's been trending lately. And, that's kind of been pissing me off. So I thought I'd settle the score, lay down the law, let people know what's what. Alright? Now there's a lot of nuance to this topic, so I'm going to be covering all the bases as much as I can. So, right, first off, TF2 is a pretty old game. It's been going on since like 2007, and let's face it, it's a boomer game right by this point. I think it's high time to put it out of its misery. And that's why I propose the new hashtag, KillTF2. The quality of the game has only declined significantly ever since 2007. Like with every update, the game has gotten progressively worse. And you know what? I think that's good. I think that's a sign from Valve to tell people to stop playing TF2. That's right, the current state of TF2 is no accident. It's a calculated and strategic maneuver by Valve to get fans to lower their standards. I will explain why momentarily. First, I must cover the other bases. Like I said, this is a very nuanced, humongous topic, and there's just a lot of stuff I need to cover. So, next are the bots. So one of the biggest complaints about the current state of TF2 are the amount of bots plaguing the servers and ruining the experience for everybody. Now, I think the people complaining about that are fucking stupid, and I will explain why. You see, a couple of years ago, Valve released an update for TF2 entitled Man vs. Machine. What is Man vs. Machine? It's basically a game mode where you fight off bots plaguing your server. Wait a minute! What are people complaining about now? Bots plaguing their servers? People were okay with it back then, but now it's an issue. Now it's a problem. And before you say, BLG, it's not the same thing, yes it fucking is. For you see, Man vs. Machine was only a prelude, a taste of what's to come in the near future. That's right, the bots that appear in the servers are official bots planted by Valve, trained with AI based off of player input from the Man vs. Machine game mode. So yeah, I think it's kind of hypocritical for people, the very same people that praised Man vs. Machine when it came out, to criticize Valve for the inclusion of bots in the game servers. It's all a part of the game. It's intentionally designed within the game. People whine and complain that Valve is not taking proper care of the TF2 video game, when in reality, they are doing what we should have been doing a long time ago, forgetting about it, leaving it behind. People say that TF2 is not the game it once was. It has only gotten significantly worse over the years. But I think that's good. What people don't realize is that from the very beginning, TF2 was designed to be a shitty video game. That's right, from the teaser trailer all the way until now, it has all been a calculated and intentional artistic decision to make TF2 the shittiest game of all time. Now I know what you're thinking, BLG, that doesn't make any sense. Why would Valve do that? That's stupid. And it's quite simple. Team Fortress 2 had a very rocky development history. The original name of the game was Team Fortress Brotherhood of Arms, and it would have been a much more faithful sequel to the original Team Fortress Classic video game. Development was going swimmingly, but somewhere along the line, they decided to make the game shitty. They gave it a shitty art style, shitty gameplay, and bad unrealistic characters, like this one. But why would they do that? Well, clearly, development of the original idea of Brotherhood of Arms was going really, really badly. So, to replace it, they decided to make something even worse. This. But why? further. Make the game as unplayable as possible. You know, recently they removed Mac support for the game. But you know what? It's only a matter of time before they remove Windows support as well. Then the only real way to be able to play the game would be playing the Xbox 360 Orange Box version, which is the best version of the game, but not the game Valve wants you to play. They want you to play the new shitty version. That way, you'll hate it. Everybody's angry, everybody's all pissed off about this, but you know what? I couldn't be any happier. Earlier in the video I suggested the hashtag #KillTF2. Well, I still mean it. Just not in the way you think. I don't want TF2 to die on the spot. I want it to have a slow and painful death, like it's having right now. That way, when we're all at Team Fortress 2's funeral, mourning the loss of this once less shitty game. And as we're all mourning, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. What is that light? Team Fortress 3. It doesn't look that great, but it's better than Team Fortress 2. Anyways, that's the end of my video. Now if you need me, I'm gonna eat a classic BLT. Goodbye, guys.